Okay, so this is just a test of me recording myself.
Who says I can't
And I'm
get
gonna record
stoned?
myself
Turn off
doing
the lights and the telephone.
oh,
Me in
let's see.
my house alone. Who
Okay, so I'm gonna
says I
record
can't get
myself
stoned?
doing some flash game stuff for school.
Who says I
And my
can't be
project
free
just crashed
from
the
all
hell
of the
down.
things that I
Excuse me
used
for
to
the
be?
bad language, but
Rewrite my history.
I'm gonna pause the music. Okay, anyhow, thing is, my I'm on a Mac, by the way, a MacBook Pro, not the all the brand newest, but it's okay. I'm not sure what it contains. I can see if I can find it. About this computer, it's got a 2.4 gigahertz Intel Core i5. I'm not sure what that is, like high five. Okay, not funny. And it's got a 4 gigabyte memory and 1067 megahertz DDR3. Okay, I don't know what that means, but you probably do. And now I just went into something here. Okay, it just tells me a lot more about it. But it's a MacBook Pro 6.2, um, and it just crashed while I was doing, or not while I was doing Flash, but I saved my project and suddenly it came up something that I couldn't, that Flash couldn't read the file I just saved. So it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, what can I say? I'm just a bit pissed off, but I've seen some tutorials on how to like retrieve the files and stuff, but it just looks too much work, so I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, now I'm gonna go into Flash again and just do it all over again, and hopefully I'll be able to save. I'm doing like a lot of backups now these times because it's so annoying when you can't open what you did. And I'm currently looking at myself because, or like on my screen and not in the screen, and not in the camera because I can see myself, and that's way more attractive to look at than a camera, you know. But soon you'll see my face probably in a better way. Okay, anyways, this is sort of a test just to see how the YouTube like record from camera thing is going on. I'm pretty sure I got like a message from YouTube that told me I could upload a lot longer videos than just 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna test that as well while I'm at it. And yeah, I'm using Flash, Adobe Flash CS5, and it's kind of fun. I like the software. It's rather delicious. I'm drinking Pepsi Max. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but probably. I didn't get sponsored by them, just so you know. Right. Why would they want to do that? Okay, I'm not sure even how the sound of this MacBook is because I haven't like been recording too much from it. At least not like with sound. I've been doing like a bit time lapse with an awesome application called Gawker, Gawker. So you should try it out. Okay, so let me see what I got here. Actually, oh my gosh, I found a backup. That's awesome. Now that I've done like an hour of work in this already, but let's see. Ah, damn. Yeah, some of it works, but not everything, I guess. It's basically a flash game where you can like sort of like a platformer, but it just goes in a straight line. And you got like red enemies. If you can hear this sound, like no, that's when you die. Just found it in Flash Kit. I don't know if somebody cares if I use it. I don't hope so, but it's not that very special sound. Actually, I could have made it myself, but I'm too lazy. And oh shit, I suck in my own game. How cool is that? I don't. Why scream when you can shout? Little slogan I made. Quit playing now. Okay, I do believe. So let's see what we got here. We got this and this and that. Okay. So I'm gonna make a new level. I gotta make like I'm thinking I gotta make a bit at least like 20 levels. It's for like a school project. I'm just hoping my teacher can like follow along and play the game, so it can't be too hard because they're not like probably not probably not gaming in class. So and I kind of like I wanted sort of to do this on Justin.tv, but I'm not sure if I can retrieve the files after I upload them or like stream them out. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just yeah, just watching myself again, you know, like myself. And if you're actually watching this video, feel free to turn it off because it doesn't matter to me if someone watches this. But please leave a comment. That'd be cool, just to see if someone actually found this video and watched it. And if you watched this far, I don't know. Great for you, and thank you for your support. And I'm just hoping I might actually get this done. And I'm thinking if this works, I might do some. Like I want to see the quality on the video too, and see kind of what like what it uploads in. So what I'm gonna do is if this works out great, I'm probably gonna do some more of this, and then I'm gonna like yeah, I'm gonna use my fingers now. Then I'm probably gonna record some videos on YouTube and just make myself take this video and make myself a bit small so you can see me talking, and make maybe some, I don't know if I can hit the right spot, make me like here and make like a big video with, I don't know, tutorial or whatever. I'm getting quite familiar with Flash. I'm more of a ActionScript 2 man still, guy still, because I don't know, I grew up with it and that's what I learned first. Never learned ActionScript 1 if there was one, and yeah, probably was. And excuse me, I'm kind of thirsty. I just came home from workout, so this sort of video log, I guess, vlog, and um, yeah, I'm probably gonna make some tutorials or some stuff for people who want to learn basic action scripting. And in my opinion, I think ActionScript 2 is way easier to learn at first hand, and then perhaps move on to ActionScript 3. But I don't know, if you want to learn like real coding with, or I'm not saying ActionScript isn't real coding, but if you want to learn like real coding, like if you know what I mean, like C++ and stuff like that, then of course I think ActionScript 3 is more of a more more the right way to. Oh my gosh, somebody's gonna comment on that if I get a lot of views, but yeah, I think that's the way to go because it's more similar and to like normal coding, and ActionScript 2 is more. I think it's more. It's more just for Flash. I see some similarities, but it's not that much. And sorry for my bad English. I'm from Norway, and I'm gonna blame it on that today. And yeah, that's about it. And my mom's probably gonna come home in the middle of this video, so it's going to be awesome. And yeah, I'll get a move on this game. I just hope YouTube gives me like a message when it reaches 10 minutes if it stops after that, because it's gonna suck talking to myself like that. anyways, here we go. That's not gonna be like that. It's going to be, oh crap. I'm gonna remove that frame and I'm gonna push. First off, yeah, for some people, I don't know if you know this, but when you're doing Flash, it can be really annoying on on a Mac, and you have to be all like pushing FN like in the down left corner, and like using the commands like F7, F8, F9. And even though that doesn't work, though, there's still some commands you can use like F6 and F5. I think you can use F7 too, but and like in default you can't use them. Then they're like, I don't know, like screen light up like this, and you have like sound up and down. Anyways, if you want to change that, you can just go to like the Apple logo and the top left corner, and go to System Preferences. I guess my computer is in Norwegian. I can't like really alter that yet because it's a school computer still, and it's gonna be mine after this school year though. I paid for it, but still, you know. So then you just go to like you get up the system preferences and you choose keyboard, and there you should be on keyboard, not keyboard shortcuts, and then you go to like use all function keys F1, F2, etc. or etc. A standard function keys, probably something like that, and you just click that, check that off, and then you can go to like keyboard shortcuts, and you can alter here so you can get no functions when they're regular, like F9 and F8. That you can change it so that those key stroke doesn't mean that anymore, and then that makes you able to like also change the preferences in Flash and make F9 and on the Mac actually be ActionScript, and that's really neat because you're gonna need that key a lot because once you start scripting, you don't want to go like right clicking actions all the time. Maybe in tutorials to show where you're at, but that's about it. Okay, so little tip for you there if you watch this far. Just gonna see how long it's now. Oh, it's actually 11:22 minutes long, so that's really neat. Okay, I'm just gonna see if this works. Let me see. I got like loads of different layers here. You got one called door, which is where I have my door set, and of course I'm in my frame now. I gotta click my door. I got some code in here. Next frame, I like that. I'm talking in my hand. That's cool. I'm not used to talking to the camera that much. I'm more of a like behind camera guy, you know. Go to media and communication school, so you know how it's like. I'm not gonna be a journalist. I'm hoping to be like like a discovery filmograph or photograph, film, and do a lot of that. That would be awesome. But anyhow, I got some code like here that tells the door that if it hits the player, then some message I have like comes true, or visible is true, so it's visible, and if not, the message is false. And I've also got this thing. This kind of cool. I just learned this, or like not learned it, but I kind of came up with it, like using it because I haven't used it a lot. But it's like if this hits player while I haven't used while so much, but it's kind of awesome using that. While key is down key space, so if it hits a door and I press space, then you move on to the next level or the next frame. I'm just using frames here to go on because it's a school game, as I said, so it doesn't really matter if someone can like cheat because my teachers don't know how to cheat, I guess. You know, when you click like right click and next frame on the Flash, so it doesn't really matter that much, and I can probably just enter a code that makes it enable the menu. So that's nice. Anyways, oh, there I did something wrong. Okay, and what was I gonna do? Yeah, I was just gonna do like that, and so I'm gonna go here and change the enemy stuff. Okay, what was I thinking again? I was thinking if I move the. Okay, that would be awesome. Okay, now it's at go to unstop 6, so I'm gonna go to unstop 7 and enter a new message, and then I'm gonna make the. It doesn't really matter about these anymore, and my level is gonna change to frame 8. Then I'm gonna go into my levels layer, which is called ground, and I'm gonna open that. And what did I set it to? Just a sec. I set it to 8. So I'm gonna go and change the 8 frame Okay, and